Evening, I'm Joe Arena. Topping the news at 5:30, the investigation into a deadly shooting at a drug operation in the city of Lackawanna. News 4's Luke Moretti brings us the latest on the story we first brought you on the 10 o'clock news. Luke.
Joe, a source familiar with the case tells News 4 the 29-year-old Rashad Bradford of Buffalo is the suspect shot and killed during last night's undercover sting operation. It was a joint narcotics operation involving Lackawanna Police and the Erie County Sheriff's Office. Lackawanna Police say officers were attempting to arrest drug suspects at the Sunoco gas station on Abbott Road in the city.
The driver of the suspect vehicle decided to use his vehicle as a weapon. He intentionally drove into one of the police vehicles, injuring two of my officers.
According to Lackawanna's police chief, one of the officers was partially trapped between the police vehicle and the suspect vehicle.
At that point in time, to save his life and the life of the other officers, he felt that it was necessary to use his weapon.
One of the suspects was shot and killed. The three other occupants of the vehicle were taken into custody, authorities say.
In my 31 years on this department, this is the first time one of our officers has had to use deadly physical force to take a life.
Two Lackawanna police officers were transported to Erie County Medical Center by ambulance for non-life-threatening injuries. They have since been released from the hospital.
Right now, they're going to be off duty for a period of time due to their injuries. And then when they're ready to come back, and until the investigation is over and the grand jury has rendered a decision, they will be off the street.
Erie County District Attorney Frank Sedita tells News 4 that it's very probable that this case will go to a grand jury.
I know the officers involved. They're good officers, outstanding record, so I'm certain that everything will have been done right.
Authorities say the arrests were due to prior undercover sales to police officers.
The suspects that were involved last night, none of them were from the city of Lackawanna. They all have lengthy criminal records and with prior drug arrests.
Now, that source familiar with the case tells News 4 that 30-year-old Derek Naylor of Buffalo was the driver of the vehicle that smashed into a police car. All three suspects are facing various charges in connection with the investigation. Luke Moretti, News 4.
Thank you, Luke.